Dutchie, great to be back playing cricket, no doubt, and returning to form as well.
Yeah, it's great to be back. We've got a great group of blokes here, and to be back playing with the boys and winning is a great feeling.
Playing here at North Sydney can be a bit of a tough place for spinners, but it was a good one for you today.
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking bowling here with the short boundaries and a flat wicket, but today a few miscued shots and a few good catches in the outfield, and it went my way.
And a few runs, I suppose, posted by your team that gave you something to bowl at?
Yeah, it always helps when you've got a good target on the board. We knew they were going to come after us and that we had to bowl well and get in the right areas, and they'd make the mistakes, and it went our way today.
Tough couple of years for you with injury. How are you feeling at the moment?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Look, frustrating season last year watching the boys play and not being able to play myself, and to come back into the team and the boys have supported me and the coaches and everything has given me the opportunity again to play, so I'm thankful for that, and to be bowling well, it's going really well.
There was some talk from some of the pundits in the crowd today that you might have come in as a pinch hitter.
Yeah, I'm pushing my case. I hit a long ball and Wadey just won't give me the opportunity to get up the order and whack a few over the fence. I reckon we could have got about 360, 370 if I had jumped in a little earlier.
Now, you were telling me earlier that your living situation's changed a bit. You've gone back to the family place?
Yeah, living back home with mum and dad, which is going really well for me. I don't have to do much. They've got a great deep fryer out the back, which I use quite often. Don't tell the strength and conditioning coach, but everything's going well on that front, and I'm pretty happy at home.
So it's fair to say that your resurgence and your recovery from injury and your return to form is on the basis of just getting back to a healthy balance of fried foods.
Exactly. Look, I cut all that out previously, and then I hurt my shoulder, so I just had to get the oil in there and lubricate up the joints, and it's working well for me. And
look, you did have a position there where you're picked for Australia. Unfortunately, there was a game that was washed out over there in India. Do you see this as being, I guess, one step, bringing you closer to playing for your country?
Look, I think it helps that I'm actually playing cricket this season, so if I get the performances on the board, then who knows, they might pick me, they might not. There's some good spin bowlers around the other states, and look, I'm just happy to be back playing for Victoria at the moment and playing competitive cricket and winning. And
what have you made of this truncated season that you've had for the Ryobi Cup? As for someone like you that hasn't had a whole lot of cricket, has there been some upside in the fact that you've been able to string some games together in fairly quick succession?
Yeah, I think so. I think as a team as well, we've played very well in the 4 games we've played. We had a little hiccup last game, but we got a lot of confidence and momentum going into these games, and to be playing well and to be staying with it, like getting into a rhythm. I guess bowling in the games has been really good for me without playing much cricket in the last 12 months.
Some different conditions here as opposed to Bankstown. Was there much talked about that from the coaches ahead of this game?
I think leading into the tournament, we knew we were going to be playing on our grounds that we all hadn't played at before, so we've had this word of adaptability and adapting to the conditions that we confront and adapting quicker than the opposition. So that's what we've tried to do, and at the moment we've done it quite well, and hopefully that continues.
And what words of wisdom have you been getting from Victoria's new bowling coach, Mick Lewis?
Mickey's been really good actually. He's doing everything right. He's working really well with the quick bowlers. He was a great bowler himself, so look, we enjoy having him around the group. He loves a Corona with no fruit, and he's doing a great job.
And what about the lunacy room? Has he been able to get you into that particular zone?
Look, to be honest, I haven't had much to do with Mick in terms of bowling, but I'm pretty happy with what he's doing, and he gives me a couple of little pointers, and I think that's about as far as we'll go.
Good to be with you, mate. All the best for the rest of the Ryobi Cup and the season ahead.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.